Hi there everyone, welcome to Webinar Wednesday. I'm Sandra McLemore. You might remember me from previous Webinar Wednesdays, maybe travel marketing and media, or maybe as a travel TV host. But most importantly, I am here today on my very first river cruise experience, my very first time with AmaWaterways, of course, my first time on the Rhine, and most importantly, my first time, in fact, everybody's first time on the AmaSiena. Why? Because this is the maiden voyage of the AmaSiena, and I know that you would love to see inside. You want to take a look? Let's go. So just inside the gangway is the reception desk. Now this is kind of like the heart of the ship. You'll find your glass elevators here, which will take you between levels 1, 2, and 3. You'll find the stairs right up to the cruise manager's office. During desk hours, so approachable, go up and ask him or her anything. And then right across from the cruise manager's desk is the hotel manager's desk, also super approachable. Now, over at reception, they're open 24 hours a day, so you can come here and literally ask them for anything. It's where most of your shore excursions will depart from as you grab your tickets in the morning. Plus, something I really want to show you, they have a postcard stand here. There's about 6 different options. These are absolutely free of charge for you to pick up, write, and mail home. So my pro tip for you is to pick up a postcard and write it to your client list. Let them know, hey, I'm on the AmaSiena. I think you would love it here too. Let's talk when I get back. Now, when you come into the lounge, you're going to notice it's big, it's bright, and it's beautiful. It feels like it's lots of mini lounges in the one big one. So you can easily find a space here for just you. And it feels like you're sitting in your own little living room, but of course with the most spectacular view. So whether you want to hang by yourself or with some newfound friends, there really is a lot of space here in the lounge to be able to do that. Now extending out from the lounge to the front of the ship is the Alfresco area. You're looking at floor to ceiling windows, the feeling of being outside, a beautiful place to come and share a late night snack, a late morning breakfast, do a little work if you have to, or just relax. But it's got that great feeling of outdoors, still being indoors. So this, my friends, is my favorite part of the ship, not named after today's weather. This is the sun deck. And I have to tell you that the sun deck is way bigger than I could have possibly imagined. In fact, the entire ship is much, much longer than I realized. Now, up on the sun deck here, we have spent a lot of time this cruise because actually we've had great weather. This is where you'll come to relax, you'll come to swim, you'll come to sit, have a few cocktails, have a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, and it's also where we did the castle viewing from. So on the day that we sailed through the gorge, everybody was up here. It was so great. And we just had spectacular views, great photos, great video. Now you can choose to sit in one of the deck chairs, you can choose to stroll the deck, and if you're feeling game, you can get your chest on and perhaps checkmate. Now the suites and cabins are located on decks 3, 2, and 1. But no matter which deck you're on, you're going to find breathtaking artwork, often by Gustav Klimt on the AmaSiena, all through the hallways. Now our stateroom is breathtaking. It has 2 balconies, a step-out balcony and a French balcony, beautifully appointed linens and curtains, and of course a gorgeous bathroom. You can't go wrong with any of the cabins and suites on board. So of course I've saved the best until last, and that's all the food. Now 2 main places to dine on board. One is right here in the main dining room, and the other one is in the chef's table. The chef's table is a very unique, incredible experience, and I definitely recommend that you try it when you're on board, and of course that your guests come and try it. It's a degustation menu and just a superb experience all around at the back of the ship with amazing views. Now every other meal you'll be right here in the dining room, so you'll have your breakfast here, your lunch here, and your dinner here. Now in the morning it's a breakfast buffet. Right now during the pandemic they're serving a la carte to our table, and just some great conversation, great views, and incredible food can be had here. But let me show you one other option that I think you and your guests will love. Now for your families and groups, there are 2 rooms just like this. This is the wine bar, and it's right off the side of the dining room. 2 rooms by reservation only. a fantastic option for your families and groups. And that is the AmaSiena. Those were my favorite parts of the ship. Now, in order to sell a lot of Ama Waterways, the best thing that you can do is to come on board and experience it for yourself, especially if you're not familiar with river cruising or if you don't know the Ama Waterways brand. So jump inside the Travel Advisor portal, check out all of the FAM trips coming up for this year and next year, and get yourself on one. I'm a little biased. I want to see you on the marketing master classes on the river. Those are incredible FAM trips where you get to learn how to take photos, learn how to take video. We have professional photographers come on board and in the points of call. But listen, just get yourself on a FAM trip so that you can start selling a ton of Ama Waterways and really create profitable travel businesses that are going to bring you lots and lots of joy.